Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Hafiz Wicaksono. Here I will explain a little about the material on individual and organizational behavior. Uh, Learning objective. Students are able to explain the basis of individual behavior and organizational behavior. Students are able to understand biographical characteristic, age, gender, marital status, length of service. Students are able to divide job suitability with ability. Students can explain learning theory of organizational behavior. Students can explain the formation of a managerial tool. Students are able to understand organizational characteristic and the effect of individual behavior. Student can explain the challenge and opportunity for organizational behavior. Student can understand, control, and the effect of organizational behavior. Individual behavior. According to Stephen P. Robin in his book entitled Individual Behavior, understanding of behavior begins with a study of the main physiological contribution to organizational behavior. These contribution are divided into 4 concepts. 1. Attitude. 2. Personality. 3. Perception. And 4. Learning. Individual different in organization. 1. Different in facing risks. 2. Difference in self-discipline. And 3. Difference in adaptability. Organizational behavior is a field that investigating the influence of individual, group, and structure on human behavior within organization with the goal of applying knowledge to improve organization behavior. The subject matter of study is human attitude toward work, college, reward, corporation, and other. Biographical characteristic of individual behavior. 1. Act, affect, employ, turnover, absenteeism, satisfaction, and productivity. 2. Gender. 3. Marital status. Marriage impose increase responsible that can make a steady job more valuable and important. The greater responsibility of marriage to provide for the family also makes people more diligent at work. tenor, research suggests that past behavior is the best prediction of future behavior. Evidence suggests that an employee's tenure in a previous job is a powerful prediction of future turnover. Individual ability. Difference between ability and skill. Ability is a person innate talent to perform physical or mental tasks, while skill is a talent learned to carry out a task. Types of ability. 1. Mental ability. Mental ability, verbal fluency and comprehension, inductive and deductive reasoning, associative memory and spatial orientation, emotional intelligence atau EQ or EQ is a person ability to be aware of feeling, manage emotion, motivative themselves, expert empathy, and handle relationship with others. 3. Take it knowledge in practical knowledge that a person acquires through direct experience. For intellectual ability is the ability needed to carry out mental activity consisting of memory, verbal comprehension, perceptual speed, inductive reasoning, deductive reasoning, speculative visualization, and memory. And job suitability with ability. The specific intellectual or physical ability required for educated performance on job depend on the ability requirement of the job. Conclusion. If an employee ability are far beyond what is required to do the job, management will pay more than necessary and might also reduce the employee job satisfaction and cause frustration or stress due to the limitation of the job. And last, learning theory. There are 3 learning theory to explain how we acquire behavioral pattern. Namely, 1. Classical conditioning. Classical conditioning is a learning process in which a natural stimulus can elicit a new response after being paired with a stimulus that usually follow that response. Classical conditioning is passive. Something happens and when reacts in specific way in response to a specific and recognizable event. 2. Operant condition. Operant conditioning argues that behavior is functioned on consequence People learn to behave in order to get something they want or avoid something they don't want. Operant behavior means volatility or learned behavior as offset to reflexive or unlearned behavior. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.